More WWF No Mercy.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
We are doing the light heavyweight, and I don't know what we've done because it's been a week since I last played. Only Ray would like a joke.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
What is an astronaut's favorite part of the computer?
It's cooking.
The space bar.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
Yeah, it looks like I've only done 2 of these branches. Alright. So we're new contender and we lose in chapter 4.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
It's cooking. You thought wrong, Fresh Prince of Rock Band. You thought wrong. You assumed wrong, the Fresh Prince of Rock Band. You assumed wrong. I'd grab somebody. Ugh. There we go. We have a recycling program here. We come pick it up every other week. I've actually started to enjoy recycling.
One, two, count 2.
I like taking a box cutter and cutting up the cardboard boxes. I don't know why, but it's fun. I mean, I'm recording this in 4K right now. Isn't that what UHD is? Why does this game take 46 plus hours? I am 100% in it. And there's a lot of things to do in it.
One.
He's losing it.
3. Eliminated. One, 2, 3. Eliminated.
He's giving a thumbs up to the crowd, letting them know that he is the one who's gonna win.
Fight.
Come on. My God, is that whoever that guy is? His music? That was my Xmas. It was fine. Yeah. How is he not left yet? Oh, he left yet. And if you watched the other wrestling videos, you'd know that they weren't very short either. They definitely weren't this long, but... Hello, derps. Thanks for letting us know. Who's player one? Some guy working for 2K. He has to connect my N64 to play against me. I forgot to hit save. My God!
Fight!
Very familiar with this era. Do you remember when Player 1 sweeped all of the championships? Alright, we gotta lose in chapter 4. We gotta beat up Eddie at the bar, but then he beats us up instead. Derps. I feel like you're just here to try to cause trouble, so sorry, you're gone. Yeah, we're doing the light heavyweight. We have to lose this match. Yeah, the font is not the best. I think it's partially because of my HDMI mod. Last chance. Ha ha ha, seems like your plan backfired on you again. You'll face a heavyweight superstar tonight. You must get a pin in 3 minutes, then you will get your title shot.
It's cooking. Fight!
bring out the scale to prove he was heavyweight. Come on, dude. He's like 8 miles away from that. Don't throw me out of the ring. What was your favorite game? It's a pretty good one. Last four-way. You've beaten a heavyweight superstar, but we'll see if you can keep up with me. Hey, I was promised a title shot. Why is someone else the #1 contender? I'm the real #1 contender. I should have the next title shot. Hold on just a second. You also promised to give me a title shot. I'm the real #1 contender. As a result of the chaos over the #1 contender, a four-way match has been decided upon. Dang, player one's out here wheeling and dealing behind everybody's backs. How many scenarios are left? We've just got the light heavyweight, and then I'm going to attempt to use the Game Shark feature for the EverDrive to unlock the hidden Game Boy Color Championship. My first time using the Game Shark, so I don't know how it'll work. I wonder how long that belt is. They gotta make it long enough to fit, like, the biggest heavyweight people, so probably pretty long. Like, I guess it would be adjustable, so it's not like both fits the biggest and the smallest wrestler. Oops. No, I didn't use Game Shark for Mickey Speedway, Vanity or Madness. I used a hex editor to edit my save file for that one. near the end of this one, though. We're getting there. Is this a PG stream? I suppose so. What the heck, player one? We'll pay for that. No, he's giving them thumbs up. Doesn't look like thumbs. I mean, it's an old game. They tried their best. How is that a rope break? Why are you targeting him? What are you doing? I forgot he was even there. God. What the heck, man? He's losing it. I mean, just having the ref on screen would add so much processing power. The game lags a good bit with 4 players.
1, 2, 3, eliminated.
All right.
Championship.
Now we're the returning champ, and we lose in round 1.
Fight!
It's my chest and back day tomorrow. I may try the 45-pound dumbbells for incline bench. Problem is there's no like 42.5. I don't want to go up another 5 pounds, but I think I have to.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
That's your tomorrow? No way. I'd totally lift with you if it wasn't. Do you wake up at 10 a.m.? Austin, who the heck do you think you are? You had a title shot without asking me. I should take away your belt. In fact, you know what? Leave it in front of me and get out of here. Triple H is too powerful to oppose. Austin had no choice and returned the title. Aren't we the title holder? How's he so powerful? The light heavyweight title's been vacated, and since there's no light heavyweight champion right now, there will be a tournament to decide the champion. Who will compete for the vacated title? Austin, I'll give you a chance to regain your title, but you'll have to enter and win this tournament. Then, the tournament ordered by Triple H begins. Austin's first opponent in the tournament is... Yeah, I've been getting like the best results. I've started just every set I do, I literally lift till I fail the rep. And that's giving me like really good results. The problem is when you're using free weights, it can be sketchy if you lift to failure without a spotter. It's not like a bar. I'm told it's fine for me to just drop my weights, so I do. I assume that's proper etiquette. Oh, it's this cutscene again.
It's cooking. Fight!
Oh, what the heck? Makes you understand Japanese. I'm gonna try to recruit people to come to the gym with me at AGDQ. Maybe I can be the motivator. I told my friends that how much I'd started exercising, and they called me Goggins. I was like, who the heck is that? They were like, it's this guy David Goggins. I looked him up. This guy's crazy. I feel like he's putting on an act. Whether I'll go to SGDQ? Probably. I like SGDQ a lot more than AGDQ. I had such a good time at the last SGDQ that I was like, I'm going to AGDQ. I had a pretty good time at the last AGDQ. Well, actually, I had a really good time because I ended up playing in that tournament and got on stage. Hey, I am the quickest superstar in the WWF. We will put on a good match for our fans in this arena.
It's cooking.
Yeah. This is the first time I've gone without having a run-in in a long time. I went without a run last AGDQ, and I just snuck my way into a run. No, this is the lightweight belt. Stone Cold just shouldn't be here, probably. I could have signed up for the relay. I didn't know it existed. I think I didn't learn about it till it was too late. You don't get a runner badge. Yeah, Chad, at this AGDQ, they're doing... It's going to be chaos. They're doing a Mario 64 70-star run, and every star is done by somebody else. I think you're supposed to, like, meet with the players to, like, learn actual speed strats and stuff, so you don't... It's going to be a pretty quick run, I think. If I defeat you in our next match, there are no more excuses. I will beat your butt. Anytime you're ready, step up.
It's cooking. Fight!
Yeah, I'm pretty resistant to getting injured while lifting. Thankfully, at least one life skill I was taught growing up. I do know how to properly lift weights and what types of things get you hurt. I've just never done it till now. It was hard to be motivated. Simple Flip's doing it. I don't know if he goes. I haven't seen him in a while. Does he go? I don't think he goes to GDQ. I don't think I'm gonna flex on the camera. I am having fun. Final. So, both of us made it to the final. You're lucky to be here. This is my tournament. I own it. You're finished. This is the end of the line for you. Ha ha ha.
It's cooking.
How close am I? I'm pretty close. Ah, God, is that whoever that guy is? Road Dog or something? Come on. But he like came out instantly too. Good God, let me move. Can you leave now? Thank you. I'm in the same spot as when you closed your computer a week ago. It's because I haven't played for a week. I was visiting my parents for the holiday. All right. Two more loops through this one. We gotta be new contender. We gotta lose in chapter 1 and chapter 4. I cooked on Tuesday. I meal prepped some chicken stir fry. I added a bit too much paprika and maybe too much salt. But I've started measuring and taking note of what I put in my food now so I can get a more consistent taste. Because I do not believe in the cooking is an art thing. think once I've measured out the correct spice blend, it will taste the same every time. No, I'll share it. I use salt, fresh ground pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and cayenne pepper. This time I used 1 tablespoon of each, except for cayenne pepper. I used 1/3 of it for 4 servings of chicken. I think I'm going to lower the paprika and salt to 3/4 tablespoon next time. I mean, I really don't understand, like, clearly people know how to make good food consistently, but, like, some people are just like, I just start throwing stuff in and then taste it. I'm like, why? Well, I don't know, like, that would lead to sometimes my food's not as good. I really don't understand it. But I feel like there's a optimal taste. Like, there's one that tastes all better than the rest. And then your great-grandmother dies and everybody's like, she didn't write any of her recipes down. Probably because there were no recipes. She was just winging it the whole time. That was the same cutscene as the last one.
It's cooking. Wait!
I mean, but if you wanted different stuff, wouldn't you just cook a different dish or use different ingredients? I'm specifically talking about the amount. Like if you're like, I want this dish that I make. I mean, a lot of cooking is about, it's just like speed running. It's about visual cues and audio cues and frame windows. Okay, we gotta lose in chapter 4 as well. I don't know, there's this YouTuber called Ethan Klabowski, and he doesn't treat cooking as art at all. He like does like experimentation with different things and decides what turns out the best. And it's not like if you did it again, the food would turn out different. You'd get the same, this is the best one the next time. And he like explains like actual chemistry that's happening with the food. It is deterministic. I think people have, I don't know. I think I'm in a different mind. I feel like I'm speaking a different language when I talk about this. The food will taste the same every time. It just will. There's not quantum reactions happening in your frying pan. Yeah, but I'm gonna be at the same atmospheric pressure unless I go to a different location. I use the same cooking materials.
One, two, three, pinball.
Player 1 lost the last match. Everything has been going wrong for Player 1. Last time I saw you, didn't have much to say. You'll be the next one to be beaten by the human suplex machine. Just give me 5 minutes to kick your butt. The mood is about to change. I'm gonna rip you apart. Whoa!
It's cooking. Fight!
what else is left in this game. One more loop through the light heavyweight belt after this one, and then attempt to import the Game Boy Color Championship belt, and then the survival mode. Can you quit doing that? I actually watched, our friend came here and made chili. In that instance, he was in an unfamiliar environment, and I also had non-stick pans, which he was not used to using. So I could see why, in that case, you would want to, like, experiment and taste as you go to make sure it's turning out okay. Yeah, I agree. In that case, it's good, but if I'm cooking here in this house, on this stove, on these pans, I disagree. I do find soup and stuff usually is better the next day because it gets thick after sitting in the fridge. Last week on Raw is War. There was an excellent match. It started out as a match, but quickly turned into a street brawl. Player 1 showed his true skill as he defeated Taz. Player 1, I know you're backstage. Out of respect, I would like to present you with a special gift. Austin, come on down here with your belt. Austin, tonight in this very ring, you'll defend the light heavyweight title against Player 1. Player 1, you've earned your shot at the title. There's nothing to worry about as long as you win. It's very easy to explain why it says takes 8 to 12 minutes to boil. The amount of water you put in the pot, whether you're using electricity or the gas, the atmospheric pressure you're at, temperature in your house. So once you've done it once, you'd be like, oh, as long as you measured the water and didn't just wing it, you'd be like, okay, it took that long. It would take that long again the next time. I don't think it will. Close. Soul Man IT. Oh my god. I mean, you could account for those things. You'd have to learn about it, but you could account for it. I like using grapes. If I get them during this time, they tend to behave this way versus winter. Yep, I had a great holiday. It was pretty good. My car broke down, but thankfully the repair was covered under warranty, so I didn't have to pay for it. I'm still playing this thing? No, I'm not. It was Hyundai Sonata. It actually didn't break down, I found out. It was like a sensor died and the car was protecting itself. They called it, it went into limp mode. Which, like, cool, thanks for protecting me, but I was in the middle of the interstate. It was terrible. It was very hard to make it to an exit. Alright, the last loop. Lose in Chapter 3. If my car gets stolen, it won't run without the key, so I'm not sure. I guess you could like hotwire it. Yeah, it's a hybrid. I did have to pay to get it towed to the dealership though. The towing guy said I need to look at my insurance to see if they cover that, which I've still not done. That would be cool, then it would have been genuinely free. I mean, I had to get the car towed, and they don't tow it unless you pay them. But I may be able to get reimbursed for the money by my insurance if they cover it. I don't know how common that is. I would have never guessed that was a thing. I thought you needed like AAA to get a call like that. I don't mind answering people's questions. Yeah, he just told me to check. Like, my dad is part of AAA, but he was in something where, he was like in the low tier or something, so they could only tow me 5 miles, and I needed to be towed like 40 miles. They couldn't do it. Probably used to be 100 miles, and then they were like, we could have 2 tiers and get more money if we make the 100 miles more expensive. Yeah, AAA, whatever plan my dad had, they would pay for 5 miles of towing. With the U-Haul, I would not do that. I'd probably break my car. It's crazy that you can just go rent this gigantic U-Haul, pay like 40 bucks or whatever, and they're like, here you go, give you the keys. It would be so crazy driving one of those things. Okay, we gotta lose in Chapter 3. Hello, believer. Wait, did he already leave? Why do I always pick Steve Austin? Because he's got a really good moveset. It's like efficient for going through the game quickly. Certain moves, it makes it harder to lift him because he's a super heavyweight, but not all of them. Alright, I have to lose this match. I'm going to go AFK to lose it. I'm gonna eat a protein bar, which takes longer than you might expect because I gotta brush my teeth and all this annoying stuff because of my Invisalign. Be right back.
Fight! One. One, two, three, Pinfall.
Whew. Oh! Oh, get wrecked, Elijah. Get wrecked. No, I didn't do it blind. There's also practice doors to help learn the level, which is actually really nice, because this would have taken forever without those. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Here we are staring at the same side of the sun again.
You're kidding me! How was that not it? How is that not it? I need an official review. What the heck? Hold on, hold on. Oh, it's not looking good. He's pretty low. Wait, the twirl. No! No! Dude, it's so close. Oh my goodness. Dude, it was so close. Like 1 frame. I want to be the favorite in every match. Yes! Yes! Stole it! Yes! Oh man, this is going so well. Yes!
Thanks.
That's not toxic. We don't know if there's multiplayer in Mario Maker 2. On the site it says number of players to be determined, so... Anything they haven't officially shown off or said is in the game, I'm not assuming it's in the game until they do. Hey. GG. There we go. Really cool level, Riley. Why is he barking? That was a really high 56.
Hey, just got off work. This looks extremely hard. Good luck. Thab loves you and bless.
One second. I think I had a 36 door there last time. The fan is not less noisy, but it is repaired and shuts off properly now. But it is currently blaring because it's hot, or it's cold outside, and it's attempting to heat this room. Austin failed to get revenge and is resting in the dressing room. Crash walks in. How about teaming up with me to get the tag team titles? Trust me, we can do it. I won't let you down. One thing I didn't consider with this water bottle, I'm used to being able to see the water filling up. Now I can't. And I just put way too much in it and spilled water. I did clean it up, that's why the break took like a minute longer than it should have. The air filter was changed in October. The repair tech said that if it happens again, just turn the breaker off and back on, which is what we wanted to do, but he told us not to do that. So, he said if it happens again, the fan probably needs replaced, though. Fake friendship. Since Austin and Crash have teamed up, they keep scoring impressive victories. A few weeks after teaming up, they face their rivals, Player 1 and Taka. Austin is ready to wrestle with them and is looking for revenge, but... what's Crash gonna do to me? Gonna turn heel? I think I'm pretty committed to trying to buy a place when my lease runs out here, chat. I think I'm definitely going to be able to afford a down payment as long as I don't fund my retirement this year. And then I'll be paying less monthly than I do here in rent, although I would want to pay the mortgage down as quickly as possible. I hate having debt. If not, the only thing I've ever bought that I couldn't afford was going to college and buying a car. Any other thing I've bought, I just paid for it. And if I couldn't do that, I just didn't get it. I mean, I've been fine paying the rent here, so I guess whatever my mortgage payment is, I should just manually pay at least what I'm paying here. Just to get it down sooner. Do I use regular controllers? Yes. I've only gone through one controller, and the only reason it even happened is because I took it apart to clean it, and I broke it. And then I was like, no problem. I got this really crappy one. I'll take the piece that broke out of it and fix the good one. Well, I broke that one too. And then I got really mad and I threw both of them in the trash. It was especially frustrating because I had already cleaned it successfully, but the problem is I had a steel bowl, and you have to grease it up to make it move. Otherwise, it'll just get stuck. I didn't know that, so when I cleaned it, I cleaned all the grease off. And I had to take it apart again because of that. And that's when it went wrong. Yeah, the joystick holds up really well. The thing that breaks it is playing Smash at a very high level or Mario Party minigames. The spinning the joystick games. I mean, for me, to beat a game, you don't need like this S-tier joystick. Like, if you're speed running at an elite level, then yes, you need one to be like perfect. But I'm just beating games. Usually they don't make games impossible, or otherwise nobody will want to play them. They're not that intense. I mean, if you had a brand new controller, not a used one as a kid, and it broke quickly, you either played Mario Party or you didn't take care of it. I definitely didn't take care of my stuff as a kid. Anybody just leave all their discs sitting out instead of taking half a second to put it back in the case? It takes literally no time. You've paid me back enough, and here's the change. What the heck, Crash? We've been playing this all along, stupid. What an idiot. You completely believed him. How do you feel knowing that the man you believed screwed you? I can't believe this. Oh no, I skipped the dialogue. I didn't know there was dialogue. It was your own fault you got screwed. Your carelessness is your greatest enemy. Okay, if you insist you want to face two opponents, I'll put the title on the line. If you can beat both of us, I'll give you the title. Hey, Crash, come here. Oh, why we gotta do a handicap match? Good job, Crash. He thinks he's on your side. Yes, good job. Oh, come on. Wow, that sometimes the computer like frame perfectly hits you. Like that was actually impossible for me to avoid that. Nice. right there. I think that was just actually impossible to avoid. Nice. No, I thought I switched targets. Put discs in the wrong cases. Oh, I did that all the time because I'd start with getting in trouble for leaving them out. So I would just put them in any case, and they were all like mismatched. And then I wanted to play some game, and I'm like, wait, where is it? I can't find it. Alright, that should be 100% on all belts. Dr. Boo, thank you for 500 bits. What's my favorite belt design? I don't know what any of them look like. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. You get nothing from it. It doesn't acknowledge that you did it. Alright, so now... let's try this out. I've never done this. So if you look at the cutting room floor, there is an unused championship mode path. They planned to make this game on the Game Boy Color, and by doing that, you would get a secret championship mode. Allegedly, if I put in these cheats, I don't have to put this, but I am. Enable. Zero, 0, 5, 3. For some reason, this is jank. It just doesn't accept your input on entering a letter sometimes. It's really weird. One more. 810 AB B 0 A 4 0009. All right. So input the Game Shark code. They're on. Now we go into the SmackDown Mall.
SmackDown Mall.
Choose Clone Superstar. Clone it to the... There should be a newly opened Superstars 6 group. No. Maybe it didn't work. I have to load the cheats. Cheats, they're on. How do you do it? Cheats on. Game Shark cheats EverDrive. Press Z. Go to options, turn Game Shark on. I did. Cheats. We might just not be able to do it. Yeah, that's misspelled. I also wonder, maybe these Game Shark codes behave differently because there's two versions of this game, right?
SmackDown Mall.
Yeah, we might not be able to do it. Can we actually power this off? I mean, they're still there. Let me double check. 810 AB 0A0 0C00 810 AB 0A2 0053 810 AB 0A4 0009. I don't know how to check which version of the cartridge I'm on. Disable, enable, disable, enable, disable, enable. And like in this menu, it says at the bottom, it says it'll be applied to WWF No Mercy. So like, it might just not be working. It's just fine.
Smackdown Mall. Championship.
Yeah, that stinks. Alright, well, the other thing to do is this survival mode.
Survival. Know your role. It's cooking.
Only using one cheat. I mean, I don't think that would do anything. I think you need all three.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
Rules are not
Know
changing.
your role. It's cooking. It's cooking.
Alright, so
It's cooking.
this
Fight.
is a wild mode where there's like 100 wrestlers. Why am I motivated to 100% this game? Because it's a pretty good one and a lot of people are interested in it, and oh my god, they come in so fast in this. I've started 100%ing a lot of these games now later through the challenge. I tried doing that. There is no new Superstar 6 group.
Eliminated.
Also not the most descriptive text because it says clone it, and it doesn't say what it is. Seems like a very arduous task and a boring one like that. Good thing you're not the one doing it. Is this my favorite fighting game? I mean, I wouldn't call this a fighting game.
Eliminated.
No, I couldn't get the cheat to work. I don't know if it's that cheat or just Game Shark cheats in general.
Eliminated.
I tried cloning the superstar, it didn't work.
Eliminated.
I'm not a pro at Mahjong by now. Probably below average.
Eliminated.
I would class it as a pro wrestling game. The heck, Val Venus? Get out of the way. You like the music? No, I can't smell what the Rock is cooking. It's not using very aromatic ingredients.
Eliminated. Eliminated.
Marble race win when we beat the game. Oh, why am I getting bounced around?
Eliminated.
Coat French toast and broken cap and pie. I mean, that would probably be good.
1, 2, count 2. Eliminated.
Captain Crunch is good, except it like slices up the roof of your mouth. That's kind of annoying.
Eliminated.
Oh god, is that me? This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Eliminated.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Eliminated.
Uh-oh, it's Mr. Butt. There's an Oreo cereal? Come on, get up. Oh, come on. This is harder than the Royal Rumble because it doesn't do the like
Eliminated.
delay for people getting in. What makes it survival, there's 100 total people that come in. So I guess there's gonna be like the same people coming back with a different costume.
Eliminated.
Ah, God! How's he here? Grab the rope. Why is it not knocking him out?
Eliminated.
We did all the championships. Jerry Lawler, what the heck? This is the survival mode. I guess this is the last thing to do because I couldn't get the Game Boy Color cheat to work. Oops. It's not even like, oh, I could do it by buying the Game Boy game and using the transfer pack. There is no Game Boy game. The only way to do it is the cheat code. Hello, Kyle Drake. Glad you enjoy the videos. Is Kane running for mayor, or is he elected the mayor?
Eliminated.
Whatever place. Does he like play into being a wrestler, or just ignore that? I don't know, I feel like it would be hard to just
Eliminated.
completely disassociate yourself from
Eliminated.
Dang it.
Eliminated.
I feel like it would be so hard to be a pro wrestler and then just stop. I don't know. I guess when they're not on camera, they're not being their character, even while they're acting. It's like seeing your teacher outside of school.
Eliminated.
Oh. You saw your dentist in the wild. That would be weird.
Eliminated.
Yeah, almost every one of these VODs gets muted. Well, they don't get muted, they get flagged, and I don't get the ad revenue. But it's not like a scam. Well, I think it's a scam. I think it shouldn't be that way, but it's not like some random person doing it. It's copyright claims are by the WWE, so there's nothing I can do. There's this infamous DJ in Brazil named Rafael Borba who like sampled the Super Mario World Castle song. It's like a minute straight of it. I don't know how that even I feel like if Nintendo cared, they could be like, that's not a sample, and get them in trouble, but it won't happen. But it flags all Mario stuff all the time, that song. It's so annoying. I don't think you can have like a minute straight of a song and call that sampling. It seems beyond sampling. I just wonder how much passive income that person gets from Mario videos. Like, if it goes to anybody, it should go to Nintendo. Thankfully, Nintendo stopped claiming their music. Fair use is not a percentage, it's 100% in your favor. The way YouTube flags it is I am using their material entirely. You can dispute it as fair use, but that is annoying to do. Not worth it. It's usually, like, if one of my N64 videos that I actually really care about how much money they earn got flagged, I would just change how I edited it till YouTube stopped detecting it. It's a dumb, broken system.
Eliminated.
The videos come out every Friday. It'll always be Friday.
Eliminated.
Next video is Mario Kart 64. Yeah, the whole fair use thing with reacting to videos is like, there's just no good legal precedent set. The only like case law involving it is in like 2014 or 15, I think, H3H3 Productions did a reaction video of some guy's video, and the guy sued them, and it went like all the way to trial.
Eliminated.
And the judge ruled that H3's video was not a replacement for the original, and it severely changed the original content. But now people are just like putting on a YouTube video and getting up to go take a dump. And that's their reaction. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's how it should be.
Eliminated.
Yeah, I don't know. I think reaction content that does actually severely change the original is great. But I just don't like watching somebody's reaction to something. It is diabolical. Well, the reversal. Yeah, I remember that with the Fine Brothers trying to copyright React.
Eliminated.
There needs to be what there needs to be is a system in place on YouTube. How you like if I use Taylor Swift's song, we split the revenue. If somebody's reacting to my video, it should be able to tell that's my video and split the revenue. In my opinion, that's how it should work. Mish, thank you for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much.
Eliminated.
Oh, I guess I could change the difficulty to easy for this. I wonder if that would make it easier. I don't even know if you can for this mode. Yeah, it's 100 wrestlers. I think you unlock 3. Well, you unlock a bunch of wrestlers from this mode, but I've already unlocked most of them. I think there's 3 that you don't get from the story mode, though. good. Hey, wasn't he already out here? Oh. Glad you like the videos. You get him, you get him. No, go for him. I don't want to fight anybody near the road.
Eliminated.
How many do I got left? This is the survival mode. There's 100 total wrestlers. I'm about to knock out number 40.
Eliminated.
Lita? I don't think we've seen her. She might be a new unlock.
Eliminated.
No, why? Oh, his spirit is really high right now. Hey, it's that guy who turned heel on me.
Eliminated.
I'd like to keep my spirit high like this, but not actually get into special. Pat Patterson. Get out of here.
Eliminated.
Yeah, there's a health system, one for each body part, I believe. So you can't really tell. No. Oh, I blocked it. Oh, he got in the way. can't really tell where you're at until your character starts holding a body part. Then you know, like, you're just destroyed in that body part. What are you doing? Come on, man! What is this, a 3v1? Now he's ruining my special! That was a strong grapple. Quit it! You know what? Screw you. Get out of here. Dude, they're all... they're being so unpredictable. There we go. This is good. I was really hoping he would block that. Oh, how did that reach me? Oh, he grabbed him out of that. That was cool. Really?
Eliminated.
Close to the halfway mark. He's like camping near them. Get out of the way. Did ads already play? I think so. One more.
Eliminated. One.
Oh, he's pinning him. Wait, did that interrupt the pin? How does that work?
Eliminated.
Gerald Briscoe. Has this been going on for 33 minutes?
Eliminated.
It wasn't he already out here? Oh, I didn't even see that timer down there. I didn't notice that.
Eliminated. Eliminated.
Oh, knock him out. Get him. No, it didn't count.
Eliminated.
Is this the last thing to do in the game? I think so. I want to try one more thing once I'm completely done is take my save off of here and see if that lets the Game Shark code work. Like maybe it only works on a brand new save file, because that's how for Mickey Speedway USA the patch to unlock Huey required you to not have any save data. I really would like to show that off.
Eliminated.
Try adding that code. Hey, he literally was already here. He's cheating. They're running out of characters. He had his shirt off though, so I guess maybe it wasn't really him. Can't be sure. I think this is the 1.1 version. Like, I've not lost my save this whole time. I mean, I guess I could search online and find the correct ROM. I think it would be worth trying to find it. I really want to be able to show it off. It's only 8 matches, like it's not like it's this huge endeavor. This game is long because I'm 100%ing it and there's a lot of stuff to do in it. However, if I 100%ed all of the other wrestling games, none of them would have been near this long. This is the one with the most in it. I guess it depends how you define 100%. But even if it was like win the title with everybody, well then you should have to win 100% of paths with everybody, right? In this game. There's still 1 sumo wrestling game, there's 2 WCW wrestling games, and that might be it. And Mankind's still here. Time for you to go. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been the end. I mean, the sumo wrestling game could be neat. The other sumo... What the heck? Wait a second. He's not even hiding it anymore. Get out of here. The first sumo wrestling game had the most unexpected ending of any game I've ever played. I feel like it's safe to say that I've never been more surprised by an ending than that one. You get him. I hate when they do that. They start targeting the guy outside, and the problem is if I stay there and try to knock them out, they may hit me. Yeah, I checked past the women's bracket. It wasn't there.
Eliminated.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
Eliminated.
Well, it's a 99-man rumble where Mankind immediately gets back in. It says you cheated and that one didn't count. Fighting Polygon team. And we're still getting up quickly, which is a really good sign. Yeah, Melee has 100-man Melee. Probably 99% of people beat that by picking Donkey Kong and spamming down B.
Eliminated.
Oh. What was that sweeping kick? Come on. Yeah, you had to get 10 kills in Cruel Melee, I think. That was really hard to do. Ken Shamrock's been here a while.
Eliminated.
Cheesed it with Jigglypuff.
Eliminated.
Come on, why are they just reversing so much? I'm done, dude! What was this master cheat thing? I can't see it in my chat history. F103 E 360240.
Smackdown Mall.
Yeah, they're not, it's not there. Oh! So I just copy anybody there?
Championship.
There it is! No Mercy Game Boy Color! It's real.
It's cooking.
Oh, we gotta be The Rock, whatever. Finally, The Rock has come back to Nintendo 64. I know it's a bit sudden, but I want to introduce the next big superstar for the upcoming generation. This superstar's just completed the Game Boy Color training. The superstar's name is... It doesn't matter what his name is. The superstar's name is Rock. The Rock says you will experience many things in the ring, such as joy, sorrow, pain, betrayal. Then you may experience the greatness of The Rock. This is so weird because I cloned The Rock. Everything is going to be up to your commitment and strength. Then you will become a superstar in this ring. Hey, Rock, you got some nerve coming to my ring and doing what you want. First off, who is that guy? Who the heck does that horse think he is? Coming in all of a sudden like that to make his debut. Don't make me laugh. What kind of place do you think this is? That piece of crap has no business in this ring. The WWF is the toughest, meanest, most brutal organization on the planet. How long does that minor league wimp think he's gonna last? The Rock says you're right. This superstar is still wet behind the ears. He doesn't have the people's elbow. He does. He doesn't receive the people's call. I think he does. I mean, nobody has the strength that allows The Rock to win matches easily. This guy does. That is, with the exception of Triple H. Hey, Rock, what are you saying? Are you saying that Triple H is stronger than I am? Wait, what? Is there another Triple H? Don't make me laugh. I'm the game. Just because you brought him in doesn't mean that he can beat me. Then you'd want to try it out. Tonight? No, honey. Triple H, calm down. No, you can't be tricked into Rock's taunts. He's acting different from his usual normal self. It's obvious what he's planning on doing. Calm down. You're the game. Rock and you, I don't believe you're stronger than my husband. Also, for you to come out here and challenge Triple H like that, maybe you're getting too ahead of yourself. So, with that, how about this? I think everyone wants to see this new superstar in action once. I propose that he can challenge Triple H in No Mercy, only if he defeats all 7 opponents that we arrange him with. We'll use the time to No Mercy to see how good he is. However, if you lose once, just once, the deal is off. What do you think? You're strong, it shouldn't matter. I'm impressed to see you speak proper English. I understand what you mean. Plus, Triple H. Now I know how scared you really are. But I'll let him answer this himself. Rock passes the microphone to Rock. Rock takes the microphone, then for a second, then replies. Okay, I'll do it. I'll beat the opponents you put in front of me, take that badge and shine it really good. Turn them sideways and stick it up your butt. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Calm down, honey. How can I calm down? He insulted us. Why did you set things up like that? I would have taken the challenge. That would have been the end of it. Listen to me, Triple H. The newcomer Rock brought... That's never happened before. He could be trouble. You're saying that you think I'll lose to that punk? No, that's not it. We just don't know what this newcomer is capable of. That's why we'll see how he is by putting him through against various superstars. This way we'll know what you may be going up against. Besides, plus he's brought in by Rock. What would happen if something went wrong for them? It would be Rock's fault. Rock's credibility would change, as his popularity. So, we don't budge and let Rock's popularity go down. That's right, the fans are talking already. What a wife I have. You must have gotten that from your father. So who are we going to have him fight first? The first opponent should be someone who can make him bring out everything he may have. There is one person who may be able to do that. You know who I'm talking about. I see. That guy would be good. Apparently it's Dean Malenko. Yeah, this is Lost DLC. They were planning to make a Game Boy Color version of this, and you would have to beat that, and then play this with the transfer pack and that cartridge attached, and it would unlock this story mode. But they never made the Game Boy Color game, so they never added this. But they had already made this content, planning to make that, so they just never deleted it from the game files. It would have been paid DLC though. You would have had to buy the Game Boy Color game to unlock it. Of Game Boy content, Nushitsuri 64 did. I'm sure there's more, I just don't know about it. Yeah, Pokemon Stadium is the obvious one.
1, 2, count 2.
Oh yeah, Ultraman had it to the extreme. It was like Monster Rancher, where you would get different monsters depending on which cartridge you put in. Oh yeah, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis was like this. Slughouse, thanks so much for joining as a supporter. I appreciate it. Second match. That guy's stronger than I expected. I guess that comes with training under rock. What do you want to do? You want me to take him on? It would be like taking candy from a baby. Wait, Malenko lost to him. It would be best to see what else he can do. What are you afraid of? Who's afraid? Watch your mouth. If I go out now, it would be all over. I just want to give him heck. You know, real heck. Then there is someone who is most suitable for the job. I see. The guy from Brooklyn. Of course, the match should be... Submission match! Oh god, does The Rock have submission moves?
It's cooking. It's cooking. Fight!
I'm so glad I got this to work. It's less interesting now in the live stream. I mean, it's still cool, but I think in the YouTube video, it's going to be very good to have this. It was taking like 8 hours to get back up. I didn't hear about this until the 12th day I was streaming this. Somebody was talking about it in chat, and I was like, what? I haven't heard of that. And they were like, you've probably gotten this question a bunch. I was like, no, actually, I haven't. Yeah, this is a wild move. Yeah, the cutting room floor is by far the best resource for, like, cut content from games, but if it's content that's just in the game normally, it probably won't be listed there. Two-hour video? Nah. This is one I would probably condense down a lot. There's been at least one funny storyline from all of the belts. Like even the light heavyweight, the final one was pretty good where Crash turned heel on me. I'm not gonna go through every single story. That would take ages. I think Vigilante 8-2 is the worst video I've made. Third match. Are you listening, Rock? How did you like the Taz match? Triple H was saying that I want to give you a taste of real heck. That's why he came to me, so you won't get hurt any more than you are. Stop hiding and come on out. Now, that's a good boy. To be honest, Triple H just doesn't have the time to play with you. Triple H is saying that he wants to give you a taste of real heck. You understand that he's really great, the best. I'm worried about what would happen if he really got angry. I propose that you apologize in front of all the fans. If you do that, then I can go to Triple H and ask him to forgive you. I'll say, please forgive Rock. Don't you think it's a good deal? If you apologize, then you won't have to go through any more pain. So, what do you think? Hurry up and tell me who my opponent is for tonight. Taka. Huh? Did you hear that? I'm talking about Rock. Don't you think it was cruel for him to talk to me like that? Yes. Just because he was brought in by Rock, he thinks he can beat in the Federation. Don't you think that's funny? Yes. Plus, he said cruel things to me. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. I'll leave tonight's match to you. You have every bit to gain from this match as well. Make sure you win and make sure Rock and Rock won't be able to show their face again, okay? Yes. Does he talk like that? Are you sure you understand what I'm saying? Yes. I wonder if this will really be okay. Yes. I'm getting really irritated. All you say is yes. Don't you know any other words? Oh my god. Hurry up and start the match. I won't forgive you if you lose the match. Yes.
It's cooking. Fight!
I've never seen that word before. I assume it's not a nice word. No, I've never seen the word yes before, even after your message containing the word yes. What's next after this N64 challenge? Do you mean today or just in general? After today, I'm gonna end the stream. This is bad. The last opponent lost. Why did you choose Taka? Nothing good happened out of it. I'm sorry, honey. I got upset and used Taka without thinking. Stephanie, I heard what happened. Rock is giving you a hard time? Okay, leave it up to me. I'm the giant killer. I'll beat on him for you. Rock, I'm coming for you. Shane, wait!
It's cooking. Fight!
I wondered how I edited the Dram video to keep the music consistent. I didn't do anything. It just plays a song. I don't know, I didn't edit anything. Oh no, Rock! No! 5th match. This is really bad. Why is that idiot of a brother always causing more problems? He didn't even put up a fight. I'm sorry, honey. What should we do? Hey, when am I going to get a title shot? If you win tonight's match, Angle, your next match will be a title match. Okay, if I win tonight's match, I will get a title shot, am I right? It's true, Angle. And who's my opponent tonight? It's Rock. What? You're setting up a match with the American hero against him? Oh well, it seems like I have no choice. Don't forget, I get a title match after tonight's win. Don't worry, Angle, it's true. Okay, I want you all to appreciate the fact that I'm having a match for you. The opponent is not even worthy of facing me, but this match has a different meaning to it for me. When I win this match, I was promised a title shot by Triple H, it's true. So unfortunately, you all won't be able to see me take home the title again. Of course, I'm not going to even strain myself since it's not a title match. It's true.
It's cooking. Fight!
Ding. Yeah, I have no idea what the YouTube auto mod bot lets people say or not. Is Butterbean in this game? No. I have no choice but to ask you to take care of him. And you don't want me to hold back. That's right, even he'll be broken down when he faces... Ooh, they didn't know what they were writing. He'll never be able to challenge me again. He'll never be able to get into the ring again. And you want me to break him? Right, something only you can do. I'll make sure The Rock keeps out. Huh? I'm talking about a cage match. Interesting. I'm counting on you.
It's cooking. Fight!
If you smell, then take a shower. Happy New Year. Oh, why is it a pin? I don't want a pin. Special stinks for cage matches. Is this the GDC path? This is the GDC path? What the Rock is cooking. Triple H. If Rock wins tonight, he'll be able to face you in the upcoming event. He's won everything so far. Now he will do anything to get to you. Be prepared. Rock, him. I'll acknowledge that he's a good wrestler. But he will not win tonight. I'll even stake my name on it. Hey, Rock, you've done well coming this far. However, this little charade ends tonight. Now, I'm going to announce your opponent for tonight. Rock, your opponent is X-Pac. Wait, there's more, Rock. Oh, not these two. I never said that all the matches will be single matches. I let you live your dream up until now, but now that dream has to end.
It's cooking. Fight!
I hate fighting these two together, man. What? Oh, he hit him. I was like, what was that? Oh, he hit him. Wait, who's this guy? Heck yeah. Get him. Oh, it's The Rock. He hit me. Yeah, get him, The Rock. Oh my god, that was crazy.
What the Rock is cooking.
Couple days later. Rock, you listen up. In the handicap match, Rock is not the winner. As I said before, he has to win all the matches, but you interfered in a match that I set up. At that time, he lost due to disqualification. Therefore, Rock will not be able to challenge me. Triple H, you're right about Rock not being fair for interfering in the match with Rock. But you were not fair as well, Triple H. Everyone, I think I speak for everyone when I say that the matches Rock has gone through deserve to be recognized. I feel that I am the one who is to carry the WWF into the future. However, Triple H and my daughter Stephanie were plotting against Rock, who in return has gone through some extensive physical abuse. He has achieved much by coming this far. As for Rock coming in to interfere, that is to be expected. With that said, I would like to make a special announcement. The main event in No Mercy will be for the WWF title. The match will be an Iron Man match. Triple H against Rock. Mom, calm down. What are you thinking? The WWF Championship match? You're going to give that newcomer a shot at the title? What are you up to? Are you losing your mind? That's not fair to Triple H. You don't know what Triple H has gone through. So tell the fans that you were wrong and take that back. No. Really? This sort of thing happened before. I was able to talk her out of it before. But not this time. I hope you're ready for this. Parents that can't listen to reason are bad. What is going on? She hit him with the stunner. The Pie Overlord, thank you for gifting a sub to Womb with a View. I appreciate it. No Mercy pay-per-view.
It's cooking.
Iron Man match. Oh, these are annoying. It has to go on for 10 minutes. No matter what I do. Even if I lose. Are Triple H and Stephanie McMahon still married? Are they even really married? He's got the championship buff. I need to taunt spam because he's reversing everything. Come on. I want this game in because it knows how much you enjoy it. This is probably the second best, or maybe it's even the best, I don't know. They clearly put a lot of effort into this storyline over all of the others except the heavyweight one. Oh my god, he will not go down. I mean, if you guys like this game, you could try Def Jam Vendetta and Def Jam Fight for New York on the next generation of console. It's the same team. I have not pinned this guy once. This is crazy. Oh, it's a weak grapple. There we go. Still, I mean, I had to. You have to do this fight for 10 minutes no matter what you do, so. Oops. Would I consider getting an analog 3D to finish the series on? No. I have a N64 with RetroTink 4K, which I think is the better option other than Analog 3D has overclocking, which can do some neat stuff, but I don't want to use any of those features anyway, so... I guess the Analog 3D also lets you swap easily between expansion pack and not. Like for if I wanted to not use the expansion pack, I have to physically take it out, which is kind of annoying. And if I wanted to do anything, I wouldn't get Analog 3D, I'd get a Mister. I am getting a Mister, but not to play in 64 games. Is it ever a bad thing? Allegedly, Turok 2 lags even on low res with the expansion pack. I have not been able to verify that, but some people in my YouTube comments for the video were suggesting that. I don't know if it was nonsense or they actually knew what they were talking about. That's true. Silicon Valley's the one game I probably wouldn't have done this if I played that game now, but I patched it to fix all the bugs in it. The game can break if you have the expansion pack. The Rock says you survived the training placed before you by The Rock. With that, you have brought yourself to where you are now. From now on, The Rock says that you should be able to continue on as a great superstar. The Rock says that now you have to go on your own. If The Rock gets in the way, you better put the smackdown on me, because if you're in my way, I'll do the same. Finally, The Rock says, congratulations if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Your Game Boy Color character has joined the cast of Nintendo 64 No Mercy. The superstar's name is... Rock. Is he still there? Oh, I guess I put him like here now. Alright.
Options.
Let me try. How did this get set to normal? When did that happen? It was on easy when I first booted up the game. Let me try putting this on beginner. And let's do a run back of the survival. Oh, it's not even there anymore. That's interesting.
Survival.
Let's try this again.
Know your role. It's cooking.
Once this ends, I guess we will call it. Whether I win or lose. Although I really want to win. If I get to like 92 and lose, I'm gonna be sad.
Eliminated.
Well, hopefully it's easier. I don't know how the game got set to beginner, so when I first turned this game on, it was on easy, and I left it there. I don't know how it got set to normal. I didn't do that. I mean, even if it reset it, it was on easy to start, not normal. I didn't change it to normal. I would have left it on normal if it was there. Also, yeah, they are just standing there. It's so goofy. And the thing that makes this so hard is you can't do the strat to just like infinite loop everybody. Like, there's literally not enough time to eliminate two. You could have one of them do it for you. Now I will say something. We're gonna roll a game tonight.
Eliminated.
But I am leaving to go to AGDQ on Sunday, and I'll be gone for a week straight. Dr. Boo's apparently hyped that I'm leaving for a week straight. It's kind of mean, but okay. If I roll Majora's Mask, I am not going to start it, because I don't want to play it for 2 days and then not play it for a week. And that's just how it's going to be. Yeah, apparently Star Fox, if you 100% everything in the game, you unlock this like PvP mode where everybody's out of their R-Wing. I had no idea. Somebody commented about it on my Smash Brothers video. If you if you're like a participant in the, like on the stage at AGDQ, you get free entry.
Eliminated.
But that's all. You don't get like travel or hotel. I'm not like participating. I'm just going to have fun. Yeah, you get a runner badge and a runner shirt. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're gonna do the PS1 mystery tournament, but it's not like part of the event this time. It's like even if I win it, he won't see me on the stream. Yeah, I'll play anything except Majora's Mask. I'm not gonna roll SM64, so
Eliminated.
sure, yes, I'll even play that one. I've never played Majora's Mask. Well, I've literally played Majora's Mask, like, at a friend's house for, like, less than an hour growing up.
Eliminated.
The difference between Majora's Mask and Ocarina is I don't know anything about Majora's Mask, and I knew nearly everything about Ocarina. So it's going to be a really long playthrough, because I don't know what to do.
Eliminated.
Is this pre-recorded? Yes, it is. Who's he talking to? I'm talking to you. Pay attention. 100%ing Majora's Mask is long. I'm gonna do it. It's not like it's gonna be hard.
Eliminated.
I'll use a guide to 100%. Like if there's like goal to like type things, I'm not gonna look for all those myself. I wouldn't want to, but ignoring that I wouldn't want to, it would just take ages.
Eliminated.
Like, another streamer, Xwater, he did all of the Koroks and Breath of the Wild without a guide, and then some jerk spoiled the location of the last one, which was extremely lame, but it took like months, I think. I'm like, I just would not want to do that. Why did it choose Smash Bros? So I played, the golf game was played before Smash Bros, but if you saw the Smash Bros video, it had a sponsor in it. When I was talking about getting that done, I told them I was going to have videos on the 19th and the 26th. So they said the 26th is good. I was like, great, that's gonna be like a popular game. Oh, he's in special? I didn't notice. But then they came back like a week later and was like, hey, the 26th is too. What kind of trash was that? That was garbage. Alright, whatever. Doesn't seem like there's any cheats like big head mode and all that stuff. Walking Eye, thank you for 29-month resub. I appreciate it. All right, GG. I suppose we have beaten WWF No Mercy. It did not make the top 5 longest games. I'm on the wrong profile. It's a pretty cool game. Like, it's cool that there's all this storyline in it or whatever. I don't think any other wrestling game on the 64 does that. Like, they're just like, go win the championship. No, there's no motivation. This one kind of at least tried to make it feel important to keep winning. Adding the ladder matches, they were pretty fun. There's definitely a lot to do in this. It definitely seems like the other paths are not as good. There was at least always one interesting storyline in all the belts, but the heavyweight one was the only one where like every path was pretty neat. And I think the handicap matches are just frustrating. There's too many of them. I think the hardest one was in the heavyweight. There was one match that took me like over an hour. I forget. I think it was Triple H and somebody else. That was really annoying. Oh, and being able to like go out into the other rooms. I don't think you could you do that in WrestleMania 2000? I think that was new as well, right? So yeah, I personally think this is the best wrestling game on the console. I do have nostalgia for NWO Revenge, and there's something about it being so simple, but it's pretty fun. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. It's pretty fun. But definitely I got frustrated sometimes. Also, there's a lot of stuff here. It's like so much to unlock. If you bought back in the day, you used to get like a game a year. If you got this game and that was it, like you'd be playing it a while. Gardog, thank you for 100 bits. The game wasn't super difficult. I guess if you wanted to grind survival mode, you're fighting against RNG. I mean, I lost on beginner difficulty. That sucked. That was horrible. For what I did, maybe like 5.5 out of 10 difficulty. There was that one match that was really hard, but most of the matches, we kind of solved the game, you know? Yeah, they do reversal a lot. Alright, so we're beating every N64 game, and once we beat the game, we got to choose our next game. We're going to do it randomly via a marble race. And actually, we had removed one of the games from the selection called Bangai-O because somebody in the translation community was making a patch for it, and they finished. So it can go back in now. Alright, let's pick a random track. Pixels Raceway, 55 games on the list. We got Goemon Mononoke Sugoroku. That is a Japanese Goemon board game. 007 The World Is Not Enough. Probably pretty good. More wrestling. Anybody hyped for WCW? It could happen. Let's see what it is. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, they are off. Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, the first one to drop down FIFA 99 Nightmare Creatures. I see Jet Force Gemini as well. Worms Armageddon, the next J-League game, but it is Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Actually, let's see who hits the boost. Nightmare Creatures, the current favorite. World Driver Championship as well. NFL Quarterback Club 2001. I believe that's our last American football game. Nightmare Creatures coming in. Whoa! There goes a tire. And the next J-League game, hitting these speed bumps. I believe the optimal strat would be to just go around the speed bumps, but we'll see what happens. J-League coming in. Japanese soccer. And the next J-League game, currently in front, International Superstar Soccer 2000. Oh my goodness, some more tires, and it is now Heiwa Pachinko World 64 conquers Bedford as well. International Superstar Soccer 2000 coming along. And it appears this is just looping the same obstacle over and over. And oh, there goes a tire. And International Superstar Soccer 2000. But it's completely thwarted and conquers Bedford pushing forward. And Conker's Bad Fur Day trying, and now there's a lot of marbles here. It's hard to tell. Cruising USA Bomberman 64 Japanese Edition. Coming along, Bomberman 64 Japanese. Cruising USA. Oh my god, another tire. And we got a complete roadblock. Who's coming out? Heiwa Pachinko World 64 escapes the pack. Coming through Heiwa Pachinko World 64. And this is the last set of tires. And here it comes. Heiwa Pachinko World 64. Whoa! There goes another tire. And nobody can get through. Who's going to sneak past? Everybody's held up. It's impossible to tell. And Conker's Bad Fur Day, the first one out. NFL Quarterback Club 2001 as well. Conker's Bad Fur Day is coming through. Conker's Bad Fur Day is in the lead. Hits the tire. And we're still stuck. J-League, Dobutsuno Mori. Oh, Dobutsu. Oh my gosh. Dobutsuno Mori. That is Animal Crossing. The Japanese game. The GameCube Animal Crossing is an enhanced version of this. It's going to be something.